greatest setup book of all time.
Just rhetorical jokes.
Rhetorical
You
jokes.
just couldn't be asked making punchlines. You're just edging the comedian show.
Go to a comedy show. What's up with cliffhangers?
And you just stare at them for the rest of the hour.
You know what I hate more than cliffhangers?
What's that?
Hello everyone, what you're about to see is comedic geniuses at their peak performance. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. We're almost at 100k and it will mean a lot to me. Thank you very much.
It's jokes with poor timing.
Okay, we have a really important question for you and you need to answer it in the comments below because this is really important.
How many 5-year-olds do you think you could beat before they overcome you?
What, like swarming you at once or are they coming on one by one?
Imagine it like a zombie horde. I reckon at least 50. Because
No, if they were all at once, you're talking about hundreds of little claws scratching you.
If you pick them up, you could just start spinning them round.
That is 500 little razor nails clawing at you.
Any more than 50, then I'm done.
Well, firstly, right,
They're gonna
they're
hit.
fucking slow. I can walk quicker than they can run. Secondly, they weigh like 40 kilos. I can lift that.
What terrain are we fighting them on?
On an open concrete field.
Oh, concrete! Oh, that changes things. Wait a second, I wonder. Huh, look at that. Wow, that is impressive. This is at least 8 inches.
Look how small this door is.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying.
This is a normal sized door. That's actually a bit big, actually.
I think
is
that's
a-
an
wait, that's a
excessively
small
sized door.
I would argue that this door is at least 8 inches.
Bro, look at the size of this door.
Now that door is too big, man.
Personally, I prefer this door
door-
over here.
That's the average size door.
This is a comfortable door. If I was to use this, I would enjoy that.
I would
that
go
win-
on a date with this door, man.
I would marry this door. I think that could fill me up.
Oh,
I think of some superhero trade-offs. So, you have a superpower, but it has a negative attribute.
you fly, but you have to be explosively.
You can teleport, but every time you do, your dick gets 0.2 millimeters smaller.
So I can only teleport once, for fuck's sake.
You can read people's minds, but you have to stare at them intensely.
But you have to be
Stare at them
completely
and scream.
naked to do it.
Smartest man, but you confined to a wheelchair.
Well, the smartest man, but your favourite food is your shoulder. Superpower, you get rejected from art school and start a genocide. Superpower, you get a YouTube career, but you have to become a paedophile.
Oh man, I took that one a long time ago. You have X-ray vision, but you have to look through a window to activate it. No, you don't get that.
No, man.
Santa,
What's-
can you
what's in
please
the
explain
game?
the joke?
X-ray vision, but you have to look through glass. That's every single person in the world. Glass is transparent. You can look through it without X-ray.
You know, it makes it a lot less funny when I have to explain it.
You have the power to look outside of a window.
Superpower, you're the funniest man alive, but none of your jokes land.
Oh,
That's me.
get it because of X-ray vision.
Yeah, because of X-ray vision.
Oh, because you're
See,
looking
that
through
joke was so
glass, I
funny, it
get
didn't
it.
land. You get what I mean?
Well, it's funniest man, but every time you speak, people think you're Wilbur.
Have you ever annoyed someone to the point where they stop being your friend? Good, bully them more. Tag them in the comments below.
Isaac, which one is your favourite Call of Duty? I'll list them all now. COD 3. Isaac, what's your favourite type of debilitating disease? Isaac, what's your favourite flavour of monster?
Please, bro, stop.
Isaac, what's the airspeed velocity of the average unladen swallow?
Isaac.
I'm literally gonna go live somewhere where neither of you can ever reach me.
Isaac, speaking of islands, what's your favourite island? Is it the Isle of Man or the Great White?
Great White's a shark, bro.
Isaac, what's your favourite type of shark? Mine's the Great White. Isaac, what's your favourite kind of
Right, the
stress
headset's
reliever?
actually coming off. The headset's cool.
If we do it loud enough, he might hear us. Isaac, what's your favourite type of body of water? Mine's a lake.
I can still hear this.
He can still hear it.
Isaac, what's your favourite type of cloud? I'm a cumulonimbus kind of guy.
Isaac, what's your favorite type of terminal lung disease? Mine's mesothelioma. What's your favorite kind of sexually transmitted disease?
Mine's the clap. Isaac, do you prefer killing children before they're born or after?
Ironically, one of them's more legal than the other.
I'm about to tell you something that you are not ready to hear. Water is not wet.
If water wasn't wet, then how does it make other things wet?
It makes things wet. It isn't wet. Wet is the sensation you feel after you have had water on you.
At what thickness does it stop being wet and it becomes just water?
What are you on about?
So is water watery?
Yes, water is undoubtedly watery.
Right, so then it's wet.
No, it's not wet.
Liquid water is not itself wet, but can make other solid objects
Skaboosh!
wet. Wetness?
Right, if you
Oh,
put some
I'm getting
water on some other water, does that make that water wet?
Well, no, because
Because
water is
you
not
it
wet.
with Right, but if I put water on my hand, then my hand's wet.
Yes.
If I put water on water, then it's not wet.
Because water is not wet.
But water makes other water wet because it makes my hand wet if I put water on my hand.
That's like saying, if I put air in air, does that make it double air?
Yes, it does.
Does
because
it?
the air-
Okay, well, God forbid I put the air conditioning on and accidentally blow up the earth.
Just opening your door because of the air pressure just detonating the entire globe because one man put his aircon on.
If I throw a match on the fire, does it burn the fire? Shut up, don't answer it. Don't answer it. It's a rhetorical question.
No.
You can't set fire
just
on
wanna-
fire because that's stupid. Fire
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
that's
fire. You
stupid,
can't-
right. Fire is not burn, right?
What on earth did you just say?
I'm saying fire is not burn because water is not wet.
I've just taken my sock off and I'm currently barefoot. I am collecting. I'm collecting all of the fluff from between my toes. There's a bit of fungus on one of them, but it smells like slime. I've bit a nail off. Let's see what this one tastes of.
Throwing up.
Start spreading the news.
Who sang that song?
Frank Sinatra.
Oh, maybe
How about we keep it that way? Yeah, Banter, you're really funny. How about you get cancer?
Oh my god.
The fact it's called hetero and not normal.
Beast.
My pronouns are we, us, because I'm you. Now give me your ID. That's a really good way of doing identity theft. My pronouns are you. How good's your PC, Blue? You got a good PC? Or?
Yeah.
What's your specs?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a pretty good one. Spent like $1,000 on it.
Puny PC peasant! I spent $2,000 on mine!
What do you play on it? Minecraft?
Yeah, actually. And with that, my friends, this is all I have to say to you. If you've managed to get this far into the video, you must have enjoyed it, so consider subscribing. Please, I'm almost at 100k. It's been my only goal on YouTube ever. Thank you so, so much.
A cliffhanger.
Poorly timed jokes.
Jokes that repeat themselves.
Out the window, it is transparent with X-ray vision.
Guys, you get it because you can see through the window already.
It was a good joke.
It wasn't.
It was.
Shit.
You just didn't get it. Comedy is subjective, Murray.
You have X-ray vision, but you have to look through windows.